Has it ever happened to you that you search the internet for a perfect cheeseburger, and then for the rest of the day, you see different ads related to a burger on the websites you visit, on your social networking sites, and on different apps? Similarly, suppose you engage with tech-related content on Facebook or Instagram. In that case, both the applications will recommend more tech-related videos. So how does this happen? A big thanks to Big Data. Hello guys, and welcome back to the Big Data Register channel. Today's video will confine and explore Big Data, its benefits, current and future Big Data projects, and how to become a data engineer. Without further ado, let's start with the video. But before that, please take a minute to subscribe to our channel. Let's begin with defining the term Big Data. What is Big Data? Data is a unit of information, and big data refers to the huge collection of data that cannot be processed or stored by conventional data processing tools. In every single hour of today's digital-driven era, more data is created than combined 20 years ago. In 2020, the big data amount was estimated to be 44 zettabytes, and 1 zettabyte is equal to a billion terabytes or 1 trillion gigabytes. Now it's 2022. You can imagine the surge in these numbers. Also, consider the increased number of internet users and data in the last 2 years due to COVID-19. The plethora of data is a goldmine for business and website owners. They use this data to collect information about their customers, online behaviors, expectations, etc. So it's not a coincidence that you see the ads for things you searched for, or the content of your liking keeps popping up on your screen. Big data is categorized on a 4V basis. These 4Vs are different characteristics of data analysis. 1. Volume. It refers to the size of data for processing. 2. Variety. The form of data such as text, pictures, audio, sensors, videos, etc. 3. Velocity. It refers to the speed at which the data is stored and processed. 4. Veracity. The authenticity and reliability of the collected and processed data. Now, you might be wondering, what's the need for big data? Does it provide any benefits? Let's answer this question in detail. What are the benefits of big data? 1. Customer acquisition and retention. The first benefit of data analysis for businesses is understanding their target audiences. The customer's online activity provides an insight to the business owners about their needs, wants, and pain points. This helps the business to create products and services to suit their needs. It also enables them to satisfy their customers and retain their loyalty. The second benefit of big data analysis is 2. Laser-focused marketing and retargeting. Big data helps businesses market their products to a highly focused audience. This means the businesses no longer have to exhaust their budget targeting the incorrect audience. Big data enables businesses to monitor the target's audience's behavior and shopping patterns. This in return allows businesses to curate highly targeted ads to capture the audience's attention. Moreover, it also helps businesses to retarget the potential customers that visited their website or engaged with their ad. Moving on to the third benefit, which is 3. Cost reduction and high efficiency. The big data tools are super effective in storing and processing data. These tools cut down the data processing costs while providing the business with valuable information about their prospects and customers. Furthermore, the collected data helps businesses learn about their marketing campaign's performance, audience feedback, etc. The feedback aids businesses in tweaking changes and modifying their ad campaigns or products to suit the customer's needs. Let's discuss some of the major current and upcoming big data trends. Major current and upcoming big data projects and trends. 1. Major impact on education. What happened to schools and education systems when the pandemic hit and the government announced lockdowns? The schooling system was shifted online. Teachers, students, professors, and parents had to connect online, which means a ton of valuable data about students and teaching faculty. This huge collection of data is beneficial for tracking students' performance, grades, and overall understanding of the course. The following are some of the applications of big data in education. 1. With the help of big data, Schools and institutions can create tailor-made courses for each student to help them understand better and work on their weaker areas. 2. The stored data can also modify the course and teaching method to make it more understandable for students. 3. Big data is also useful for teaching staff. The data collected from student assessments can be used to grade and check student performance. 4. Many major universities of the world are working to enhance career predictions of students based on their academic and performance data. This will help for students to decide on the career path which is best suited for them. 2. Contribution to healthcare sector. Hospitals and clinics also gather huge patent data, such as their history of ailments, diagnosis, tests, scans, etc. The data collected from patients is super helpful for doctors and healthcare to provide accurate treatment to the patients. Moreover, analyzing the patient's past and current health record enables doctors to identify the growth of infection and diseases early. Countless wearable health devices on the market regularly collect the patient's data like his heartbeat, oxygen level, blood glucose, blood pressure, etc. It helps the patient and his healthcare service provider to ensure that everything is fine. The data is stored in the application on mobile devices, and the user can easily access it whenever he wants. 3. Traffic control. You must have used Google Maps numerous times to find the shortest route or to locate the nearby shops. Google Maps also utilizes big data to detect the traffic volume and the time it will take to reach a particular location. Projects related to route planning and identifying accident-prone areas are in the pipeline. Excessive traffic jams and road accidents can be prevented using the big data of the traffic flow, transport medium, time, average speed of vehicles, etc. The route planners and engineers can use this data to increase road safety and reduce commuting time. 4. Maintenance of proper database. Government policies and measures are useless without the citizens' proper data. The government must know the exact population in each area, the profession of people, their ages, lifestyle, education, monthly income, etc. to implement its strategy for the uplifting and betterment of society. The proper collection and analysis of citizens' data enable the government to identify the weaker areas of the economy, income disparity, revenue generations and expenditures on the city, etc. 5. Monitoring and forecasting weather conditions. Accurate weather, earthquake, floods, and volcanic eruption forecasts are now possible due to the presence of advanced weather sensors and satellites across the globe. Plenty of data is collected every minute about the weather changes, air pressure, humidity, sunshine, etc. This data is then used to understand the drastic climate changes, the forecast of heavy rainfall, and floods. People can take necessary precautions to protect against harsh weather conditions and emergencies. For instance, the prediction of heat stroke helps people take necessary measures. The big data industry is growing exponentially every day. The easiest access to digital devices and the internet have introduced millions of people to the online world. Moreover, the increased reliance on the internet and excessive usage of social networking sites have further escalated the data produced in the world. Hence, it is safe to say that the data processing industry isn't going anytime soon. Opting for a career in data analysis and processing is a smart decision. Here's how you can become a data engineer or analyst. How to become a data engineer. Data engineering involves designing and developing systems to collect, store, and study large volumes of data. Data engineers are in huge demand. These engineers must create effective and efficient systems that collect and change the unstructured and raw data into proper and usable information for further analysis by business owners and organizations. Here's how you can become a data engineer and pave your path in this booming industry. 1. Develop and strengthen your data engineering skills. The first step is to learn the basics of cloud computing, database design, and coding to get started with the data sciences. You must enroll in professional courses and programs that teach data engineering and other fundamentals of data sciences from scratch. The second step is to 2. Create a stellar portfolio. A remarkable portfolio is a must whether you decide to work for a data engineering company or become a freelance data engineer. Without a proper portfolio, it is impossible to land good projects or a job at a reputable organization. Your portfolio provides the recruiters a glimpse of your abilities, knowledge, and expertise. Thus, ensure to work on data engineering projects and display them on the portfolio website. You can get plenty of amazing ideas about data engineering projects online. The third and final step is to 3. Start with simple or entry-level projects. Do not leap for complex or mind-boggling big data projects. Always start with simple projects to an entry-level position in an organization to gain experience. Moreover, accomplishing simpler tasks will boost your confidence and morale and propel you to move forward. Big data has become the heartbeat of many organizations to study the market and modify their products and services accordingly. It has helped almost every sector, from education to healthcare to crime investigation departments, etc., to better understand the people's needs and expectations from the organization. Starting a career in data engineering is a wonderful idea, as this industry is flourishing daily. If you are interested in making a career in data sciences, start today by acquiring the data engineering skills before it becomes too saturated. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. To enjoy more informative content, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to receive updates about the latest uploads. We will see you next time. Goodbye.